Hey guys, welcome to today's video. We are going to be doing January favorites, and usually January sucks for me. Let me just throw that out there. Normally it is totally the Monday of all of the months of the year. It's like, ugh, like how do we get this year going? You know, the holidays were so fun and now we're here. This January, however, was unusually pleasant, and not only was it unusually pleasant, but I found a lot of brand new items that I am swooning over, so let's get to the beauty favorites that I used all throughout the month of January. And it is drugstore and high-end. There is a nice mix here, but the thing that is like staring me down right here is this guy from Oribe. This is the most expensive hair product I own, I think. This I picked up finally a full-size bottle. This is the Oribe Dry Texturizing Spray, and I don't know what they put in here. It's a little bit of magic. It's kind of crazy. Throughout the day, you flip your head over, you texturize, you kind of zhuzh things up, and all of a sudden you are just like bombshell. I don't know what the deal is. It is so worth every single penny, and I had the travel size, and then I had another travel size, and then I had another travel size, and finally I was shopping and I'm like, what's my problem? Buy the full bottle. It's $48. But I bought the full bottle and I could not be more pleased. Like every morning I get very excited to use this. I'm like, oh my God, I'm gonna look so good. So this is a really awesome texturizing spray. I kind of feel like I want to throw every single other texturizing spray that I have on hand away, not throw away, donate, give to a friend, whatever. My point is, if I was going minimal and I had to pick one texturizing spray, this right here is for the win. From there, I have a new cleanser that I am using every single morning of my life that I am so in love with. And actually, can I just say that I wish this was around back in the day when I had cystic acne and was using crazy medications from the doctor because my skin was all haywire and dried out, and I could have used something more than Cetaphil that's kind of gentle but not that great. This is a cleanser that is super gentle, but it's so awesome. I cannot even. And now I don't have cystic acne, thank you God, but I'm older and my skin is a little more dry, and I really appreciate a gentle cleanser in the morning, especially because I usually use retinols or different things at night that are a little bit more intense, and in the morning I like to keep things really simple and gentle, and this has a permanent home in my shower. This is from Glossier. You guys know I love Glossier. I have talked about the Boy Brow probably like 5,000 times by now. Love their moisturizers. So this is the Glossier Milky Jelly Cleanser. It's a conditioning face wash. You can use this one of two ways. I use it in the shower on already damp skin. It does have a little bit of that kind of oily jelly slip to it, so you could put it on dry skin and kind of massage it in, work off that makeup, and then add water and continue to cleanse. Either way you go, it's fine. I really love this. James even loves it. It does not make my skin feel overly dried or overly moisturized. It's one of those just right items, and I freaking can't get enough. Glossier sent me a preview to try. I already have another one, so yes, second bottle that I am on. Glossier did give me a $5 off code, so I will put that in the description box below. You can also get free shipping to make things a little bit better. I love it. It's not crazy expensive to begin with. It is not drugstore, but it's not like WTF crazy. Do you know what I mean? But solid, wonderful product. I always say this, invest in your skin. All right, moving on, I want to share with you that I found the most cost-effective, wonderful bubble bath. You barely need any of this to really get your bath so super foamy, and it stays bubbly. It's not like just a little bit of bubble and then you hop in and it like deflates. Like, this is such good bubble bath. This is from Dr. Teals. This is the Pure Epsom Salt Foaming Bath, and I have the Soothe and Sleep with Lavender, which does help you really relax and unwind. This is just so freaking nice. You get 34 ounces in here and it's like $5. So affordable and so delicious and so good. And this is what I used in my Pamper routine, my drugstore Pamper routine. I will link that below if you haven't watched it. Yeah, highly recommend. If you are someone that loves a good bubble bath, this stuff is awesome. This is ridiculous, actually. Can we see how much I've gone through? Are you joking me? Like, are you joking me? I never go through products like this because I have so much on hand that I am always alternating, like, let me try this. On Tuesday, I'll try that. But this one right here, I have been reaching for over and over and over. It really firms your skin. It makes your skin look so pretty. This is the Gold Radiance Makeup Base from Guerlain. on. It is so expensive that I kind of feel bad even sharing it, but it was one of the items that I reviewed for WTF, and it actually worked out. Like, I put it on half of my face, and you can literally, after like a minute, see half of my face is firmer than the other side. It is so weird, but this stuff really works. And for me, when a product performs, that is what matters the most to me. If I'm really gonna feel confident from the product and I want to splurge a little bit, you know, it better do something, and this one really, really does. Another newer launch that is more luxury and up there in price, but you guys have been asking for an update or review of this, and I thought I would throw it in my favorites because this mascara really wowed me so much. This is the Velvet Noir mascara from Marc Jacobs. The brush is kind of giant. I actually wipe off a little bit of the excess before I go in and use this, especially on the lower lashes. But this mascara is so beautiful. It's like clumpy, but separated and fluttery at the same time and lengthened. I don't know. It's just, it makes you look like you have false lashes on. It does not smudge. It does not burn your eyes. It wears really well. And this is a really, really nice new launch. So yay, Marc Jacobs. So I've been using a cream highlighter. That never happens in my life. I don't know when or why this became like an everyday thing, but this is the Cream Radiance from Kiko, and you can actually pat this on top of your powder. If you already have finished your face and your powder highlight is just not giving you enough, but you don't want to go in with like layer after layer of more powder highlight, you just almost want to highlight your highlight, this is perfect. It sits on the skin beautifully. It is a little glittery. It's not just like a glow shimmer. It is actually shimmery, but the way that it catches light is so gorgeous, and I have been using this so much. This is shade number 2, and I'm obsessed. You guys, it has finally happened. I have finally fallen in love with a brow item from the drugstore. Thank you, God. Thank you, L'Oreal. I am just so excited because whenever I do 100% drugstore tutorials, when I get to the brows, I'm just like I'm gonna have to use something I don't love, and eyebrows are so important and it's gonna ruin the whole freaking look. I have tried the NYX pencil that a lot of you guys are like, oh, that's a dupe for the Anastasia Brow Wiz, but for me, it just didn't work out. The Anastasia Brow Wiz is my #1 favorite, and now this one is. It kind of like knocked Anastasia out of first place. This is so freaking good, I can't even tell you. This is the Brow Stylist Definer from L'Oreal. I use the shade Brunette. You get your spoolie on one side, you get your fine tip on the other, and it just fills in your brows like a dream and wears beautifully and has enough pigment, but not too much to where you're like, oh wow, look at my drawn on brows. It's just a really nice brow item, and from the drugstore. We talk about the bonbons. I think of Ricky Martin whenever I open this up. Anyway, back to makeup. So this right here is kicking off so much chocolate scent that I really want to go and have a milkshake right about now, which I don't know if that's a drawback or a good thing, but we'll move past it. This palette is awesome. It blends like a freaking dream. The shadow quality itself is just so, so good. I have been wearing these more than anything else, and I do like this better than the original chocolate bar and the semi-sweet. I feel like the formulation is a little bit different and a little bit smoother, and I like these colors better. Don't get scared. I'm not saying these palettes are favorites, but I do want to share with you a few shades in case you guys did want to purchase individuals. This is the Natasha Nonna 28 palette, and this is $239, just a drop in the bucket for an eyeshadow palette. And I did a full-on swatch review. I will link that below as well, so you can see every single color swatched if you are curious. She does sell the shadows individually, and she does sell the shadows in 4 pans as well. I will list it below, the ones that were my favorites. Oh my gosh, I still reach for them, and it's more these super metallic-y ones that stood out to me, and there are a few quad palettes that I really think would be worth the splurge, not so much the full big palette. So I just wanted to make mention that I am going to list that in the description box as well. Gotta admit it, got sucked in by Natasha Nonna. Look at this. I mean, I feel like my hand is sexy right now. It's so shimmery and good. A lot of you guys thought that I re-injected my lips. I haven't done that since the first time I did it, and I shared that with you months and months and months ago. I think that was like 6 or 7 months ago. I don't know. I might do it again. I might not. I don't know. Anyway, these glosses will totally fool the eye into thinking that you have really pouty lips. Any of them from this collection will work. pop it on the center of the lip, and it really draws light right to the center of your pout, making you look more like you have juicy, full, beautiful lips. I love that look. It is a preference. But when I want to really go for it, I use this guy right here. This is the shade Rome. I've been wearing it a ton. It just takes everything to the next level. It is one of those little steps that is worth it. The shade Venice is also really, really beautiful. Speaking of lips, I told you guys I was going to update you. I actually have a surprising amount left. This is the 3Lab Healthy Glow Lip Balm. I have been using this before bed, when I wake up, throughout the day. It is one of the best lip balms I have ever used. I love this. After using it for a month, actually, oh my gosh, I'm realizing something. You guys have been asking if I got my lip injections again, and I didn't. Maybe it's actually this. Maybe this is working, because I have been using it for about a month, and it is said to add volume, to decrease the lines in your lips. I think it's doing something because I'm just really happy with the shape that my lips are in. Like, I would make out with me. My lips are soft right now and I like it. So I think that was worth the investment. Again, I have a WTF on that product, wearing it throughout the day. I'm gonna link any corresponding videos below, so make sure that you check the description box for just anything else that you might want more information on. All right, moving into a little bit of eyeliner. This is from Physicians Formula, and I love the shape of this eyeliner. I love the squiggly tip. I love the point. I love everything about the way it wears, the way that it dries down, how intense it is in black, but it's easy to use. It's an ergonomic shape. I said that right. I'm so proud of myself. You see this little fingerprint right here? You just put your finger here and you can like almost sideways on your liner. It works. It's amazing. I love this. It's my favorite new item from the Physicians Formula launch. This is the Eye Booster 2-in-1 Boosting Ergonomic Felt Tip Eyeliner Plus Serum. Whew, they always have these crazy names. But this one has been in the top shelf, top drawer, using it after I put my lashes on to conceal the band, and I have been really happy with it. Favorite of the L'Oreal Color Shadows, just because I've been using this so much. I've really kind of been into just like a matte lid and then really building up color in the crease and keeping things kind of natural, so that I can pair more exciting lip colors or just have a softer look in general. This one from that range, this is number 200, Paris Beach. This is so gorgeous. You put this on with your fingertips. It is incredibly opaque. It is really smooth. There is no fallout. It blends really quickly, and I love it. I also have a brush that I would like to rave about because I have used this every single day of January that I wore makeup anyway. This is the Morphe E36, and this is the best teeny tiny brush you will ever find in your life. It is so perfect for the inner corner. You can get a little bit under the brow. You could even smudge out darker shadows underneath the lower lash line. It is just the perfect shape. I have so many brushes and I can't believe that I don't have anything else that is like this. It is super affordable. This is from their, why do I want to call it the Exquisite line? Elite collection, something like that. The E stands for something fancy, but this is a beautiful brush. If you don't have something like this, it is game changing and it is a favorite. I hope you guys enjoyed all of my January favorites, and I hope you had a great January too. I really hope that we're all just kind of starting off the year in a positive way, and let me know in the comments below what your favorite items were from January as well. I always get excited when I post favorites that you guys give me recommendations and ideas, so leave that in the comment section. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. I am sending you so much love, and I will see you in tomorrow's video. Mwah.